Good morning, everybody. It's kind of a cool morning here in Three Flags, Thousand Trails, Three Flags in Wildwood, Florida. We're getting ready to go do something that we haven't done since we were kids. And we're waiting. I'm waiting anyway because Julie's getting ready. I'm gonna walk up here, see what she's doing. Oh, I caught her brushing her teeth. Well, that's good. She'll have a good fresh breath for the day. So we're getting ready, getting our coffee ready, and we're gonna hit the road here in a minute.
We sold our house along with almost everything we owned, and we packed up the RV to live a lifestyle on the road. Now we're free from sticks and bricks and that old life we used to know. Come and join on our adventures, all the places that we'll go. And living in the RV is sublime. Destination Fulltime.
We're rolling out of Thousand Trails, Three Flags, headed to a place, as I mentioned earlier, that we used to go to as kids. Julie, where are we going?
We are going to Weeki Wachee to see the mermaids.
Yeah, it's about an hour away from Wildwood, so we're gonna head over that way. I don't know if you guys are seeing a good view of Three Flags right now, but we have had some rain, folks. Let me tell you, we could have our own mermaids right here in these streets. It's
give them a part-time gig.
Yeah, there's water everywhere,
and this is after it's soaked in overnight, so of course when you walk on the grass, very spongy.
Yeah, we leave tomorrow and I'm a little worried about making some ruts as we head out, but we've seen a lot of people doing that over this last week. It's rained quite a bit this last week, but we're gonna go see mermaids in their natural aquarium, not in puddles here at the park. So
like Jason mentioned before, we both remember going to see the mermaids as children. Obviously we didn't know each other back then, so I'm sure we didn't run into each other, but it was definitely something that stuck with you as a kid, that although the mermaids are not real mermaids, I know, it's okay, honey. They still dress and swim and act like mermaids, and they're taught how to stay underwater for long periods of time. And they're, at least what I remember, they were given some kind of device that goes in their nose to help them breathe some.
I think I heard somewhere, or remember from somewhere, that they actually have to go to mermaid school.
Yes,
is that right?
There is mermaid school.
There is mermaid school, yeah, I thought so. That's cool in itself.
It is.
What do you do for a living? I go to mermaid school.
Well, first I went to mermaid school, and now I'm a mermaid. No, I think it's the coolest thing ever, and I really, really hope we get a chance to talk to one separately today when they're not in the water, if they're allowed. That'd be really cool. But I wanted to dig around and do some history behind it, because I really thought this is fascinating. And nowadays, kids are all about instant gratification and Disney and all these theme parks, but you still have something that's around and has been around. Now it's a state park, but the mermaids still swim.
Yeah, I want to say, and I could be wrong, and you've done the research, but I want to say when we were kids, it was like a roadside attraction, or not a roadside attraction, but an attraction. And
one of the biggest ones.
Yeah, I don't think it was a state park back then.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
So here's what I found out. In 1947, there was an entrepreneur named Newton Perry. He founded the mermaid attraction, and he created a sandy bottom natural, well, he didn't create, he took a sandy bottom natural pool that connects with the springs and a 7-mile long river. He then carved out a limestone theater where viewers look through the glass and into the crystal clear water. That's where the mermaids swam. So
yeah, sorry if the lighting's bad. We're under an overpass right now.
Yeah,
getting ready to get on the interstate.
Exactly. So what we'll do is we'll go and check it out. If there's anything else that we think is so cool that you have to know, we will share that as well.
Here we are, Weeki Wachee.
Weeki Wachee.
This is a state park, and we're gonna go check in and see what we got.
It's cool. Oh, look at the lagoon.
We already spotted our first mermaid.
We're gonna go to the Discovery Point, which is the Ranger Experience, which is a wildlife show. Native wildlife in their habitat.
Ah. They do have a water park here.
The Buccaneer Bay is not open this time of year.
Right, that's their water park.
But from the website and the pictures, it looks pretty awesome. I really wanted to go down that slide. It's a nice little park. I really like it. It's not that crowded. If you come early, come early.
Yeah, get here early.
Restaurant. It's a cute little map. Check out the map. They got it down pat.
Well, this place has been around forever.
This is probably the Mermaid Galley, and we're headed the right way.
Well, I'm assuming it's right there.
Park ranger will educate us about Florida's native wildlife and their habitats they call home here at Weeki Wachee Springs State Park. So it's a half a day if you do it all, or you can stroll about and see all the wildlife, and then you can make it a whole day. Especially if you have kids, there's places for kids to play, and if Buccaneer Bay is open, then that's a whole day of fun. I want to do the slide. So we're early, but we'll get a good seat. Nope. That's a big note. Oh, turtle, do you see it? Right there? I thought these were snakes.
That's this one.
Nope. Oh, alligator.
Well, this is better than the last snake cage that we looked at, because remember, it was empty and we were wondering where the snake was. At least this one had a snake in it.
One of my favorite things to do is ask our guests, when they visit a special place like us, what do you think of? Alligators. They can be found in nearly every body of fresh water, every county, and throughout the entire state of Florida. This is my little friend Lucy. Lucy here is an American alligator, and she's about 2 years old. The really cool part about our alligators is the fact that they have maternal care, meaning that the mother alligator will hang around for the first 3 to 6 months of life, even up to 2 years, to make sure this little one gets off to a good start. So say we see that baby alligator swimming around and decide, hey, it looks pretty cute. I want to pick it up. Not really a great idea. The mom's about 10 feet behind them. And when we get too close, that baby's letting off a high-pitched chirp. Then that mom's gonna come running. Hope you have a plan ready.
All right, what did you think about the
Lucy
wildlife
rocks.
show? Yeah?
I like Lucy the best. The snake not so much at all. And the first turtle.
The gopher?
Yes. He sounds cooler than a river turtle.
Yeah. Pretty neat how they burrow that far down underground.
Yeah. Yeah, and the snakes. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't like
I
snakes.
kept waiting for it to bite him, but I know it won't because
Yeah.
it's nice. But the gator was cute.
Witness the world-famous Weeki Wachee mermaids perform and sing in the wondrous beauty of their natural spring. So get ready, get set, it won't be a bore. A spectacle of the likes you've never seen before. The time is now, and I gotta go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show! Weeki Wachee Mermaids, and we've got the world by the tail.
Tranquility Trail.
It's so beautiful. It's like you're in the rainforest.
Well, except it's not raining.
You're in the dry rainforest. You're in the
Woods.
look it up all around. It's beautiful.
Here's the trail we're dealing with.
It's pretty.
Got some swampland over here.
Ooh, maybe a gator or two.
Oh, yeah, there's the river.
Gator's not very tranquil. Look at the clear spring.
Yeah. What about the mermaid show?
You guys, it was so amazing. I don't know why, but when they came out, I just kind of teared up a little bit because it's been so many years. It was incredible. I loved it. It wasn't cheesy at all. It was very amazing. And I want to go back again. already.
Yeah, it was pretty neat for sure.
Yeah.
I didn't remember anything about it, and it's probably a completely different show anyway.
Well, yeah, it's been that many years, but those girls did amazing.
It's probably been 40 years at least since I've been there, maybe
I'm not
longer.
that old, so not that long for me.
It's been a long time.
There were so many people in the room to watch the mermaids. They said you could meet them afterwards and get pictures, but that's going to be a couple hours. That's like trying to see Tinkerbell at Disney. Not going to happen.
Yeah, there's 400 people theater, I guess it was.
Yeah.
But we'll let the kids check Mermaids out.
Some of these girls came in their mermaid costumes. It was so amazing to see.
So that's our day at Weeki Wachee State Park in Florida.
This was so much fun. You guys gotta go. You gotta come and check this out. I did see that you can have private events and weddings here. How cool is that? But I do need to know, will the mermaids be your bridesmaids? I need to know that. I might find out. Let me know if you want to know that, because that's important. But this is a magical place, and it
brings back some old memories.
Oh my
from
goodness.
childhood, yeah.
Gotta check it out. A definite must see.
So remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And until next time, we hope that you find your next
destination.
Thanks for watching.
And living in the RV is sublime. Destination full time.